Hello, welcome for joining. Welcome to HarvardXR. I'm here to present some components of the Ideathon that we hosted last week. So with extended reality technology, the idea space is really kind of infinite. You have this ability to simulate in 3 dimensions, but now represent that spatially around you. So in an idea space where you can create anything, though, it's really important to kind of be able to narrow in and focus on what ideas we'll build. And so similarly to a hackathon, giving a limited scope of time to share ideas, last week, XR Bootcamp and Meta, we hosted a Ideathon where people could come together and ideate in teams. We had 18 teams share ideas over an hour with each other, create presentations, and then present them. And we want to present some of the winners here today. Some of them are here with us physically, and we have also a video. Okay, great. So one of our first teams is Coach Me.
Thank you. So we only have a couple minutes for this, so I'm going to speed run. So my name is Ben Michaels. I'm presenting on behalf of our team, Coach Me. I think one of my favorite quotes in this space is that talent is everywhere, opportunity is not. And I see XR as a huge opportunity to democratize the access to expertise and to knowledge. You know, the internet, when that came around, that brought about this wave of, knowledge is so accessible. The same thing is happening with expertise. I don't know who's controlling the slides, but if we can.
You can use a clicker.
Oh.
That's a clicker.
I had the power the whole time. So this idea, the idea is about putting the expertise of precision training in the hands of the user. So utilizing the form factor of glasses that, they're obviously to come, and having AI expertise that actually has multimodal functionality, can understand the world around you. Like, that is where we're headed. That is where so many of these talks today are about. This application is just for precision training in the athletic space. But again, the idea would be to target people who are doing yoga, gymnastics, shooting a basketball, hitting a baseball, any of these things that require extreme precision training that before you would have needed a very expensive coach or there's a paywall to expertise right now. This changes that when you have very personalized knowledge. It's as scalable as streaming, but it's as personal as one-on-one coaching. Technically, we would be building this for the Quest today, the Orion tomorrow, using things like the multimodal Llama 4, Unity, all the good stuff that people are talking about today. Why a head-worn device? It's the reason that we're all here today. There's a different opportunity that comes when you can operate with things that are hands-free, when you can engage with the world around you in a seamless way. One of my professors in college talked about technology needs to feel like air. It's there, it's assumed, but you can't see it, you can't feel it, you don't even really know. Yeah, the biggest proof of concept of this so far has been Jada Daniels. If anyone is a football fan, he had a crazy season, and he attributes a lot of that to training in VR. But he had a 6-figure rig, a very expensive setup. In the future, a very short future, that is accessible to anyone right in front of them for very cheap. Okay, I'm at time, but this is Coach Me. Oh, that was our team.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Next one is RescueTech, sorry.
Imagine fighting wildfires in 0 to no visibility with high levels of toxic chemicals and high deafening sound, but still you have to make real-life decisions that matters in a split second. Hi, my name is Kash Sridhar, and I'm with RescueTech. Our product is RescueTech, where we augment firefighter communications, turning responders into superheroes. All right, the problem. So when you're working as a firefighter in such extreme conditions, your mental and physical abilities have a big toll, so which results in reduced cognitive processing, and ultimately there's a breakdown in communication. This results in prolonged continuation of fire and results in a significant loss of lives and huge economic loss to the country. So we lose about $893 billion annually. Now, our target users are incident commanders and firefighters who are the first response in such wildfire scenarios. They need to make critical life-saving decisions, and those solution needs to be of high situational awareness, reduced cognitive load, and should be fast and reliable and has real-time data. So our proposal is an AI-powered XR solution that uses computer vision, natural language processing, and advanced haptic and audio feedback to give contextual information that is relevant. So our solution is two-pronged. One is a smart helmet that has live feed cameras for the firefighter in the field, and a command center where they use AI and XR solution to consolidate all the information. So like I said, the firefighter has the cameras, AR visor, and audio and haptic feedback. All this helps the firefighter to reduce their cognitive load while also keeping their hands free. And the incident command can consolidate all this information through an AI system from all the battalions, and they can visualize fire spread terrain and firefighters in real time and make decision-making fast. So this is how the system operates. The command center can communicate with, for example, Team Alpha, and they look at their biomarker information and send very relevant information. And this is a concept UI of how an incident commander would see the Team Alpha in the terrain fighting the fire with contextual information. And this would be the view from the firefighters. And there is a great market fit, and this is our team. Thank you. If you have any questions, I'll be able to.
Thank you. Just for the interest of time, I'm gonna just play this video quickly. This is shadow dancing.
For proposers of shadow dancing. Imagine learning to dance like your favorite artist, but at the comfort of your room and without the expense of a professional coach. No worries about breaking your TV set or getting injured. Welcome to shadow dancing. Put on your XR glasses, see the virtual coach, start dancing, and get real-time feedback on how to improve your moves.
Whether you are a pro, an aspiring artist, or just dancing for fun, shadow dancing adapts to your skill level and helps you improve.
Using AI motion capture from video and streaming to digital 3D coach. Real-time movement detection identifies areas for improvement, which are shown on the character and spoken to you. Glasses is the ideal platform because you can dance hands-free and replace 2D screens with 3D spatial avatar.
Our unique selling points are AI personalization, social sharing, community engagement, and cultural appreciation. We are targeting a $40 million to $80 million early adapter market segment within an $8 to $10 billion market. And here we are a team of wannabe TikTok influencers, Dance Revolution fans, XR dreamers, and yes, we're open to work. Please feel free to share any resources that come through your way. Thanks for your time.
Everyone, this is Sarah from Team Orbi. So every day, millions of people face a silent gap in communication, not just across languages, but in tone, gesture, and social context. For neurodivergent individuals, even daily conversation can feel like decoding a secret language. For travelers and multicultural teams, a single misread gesture can lead to awkwardness, offense, or worse, loss of trust. Whether it's someone with autism struggling to read facial expressions, or a visitor abroad misinterpreting a note, we all rely on more than just words. But technology still translates words literally, missing the unspoken, the emotional, the cultural. Orbi is a context-aware social interpreter for smart glasses. It reads the tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language, and delivers real-time overlays of translated speech, emotional cues, and gesture meaning. It also detects cultural context, offering prompts like these. So why smart glasses? Because nuance is visual, emotional, spatial. Phones isolate people while Orbi enhances presence. With XR, you don't break eye contact, pause to Google, or guess social cues. You just look, listen, and understand. In terms of technical side of Orbi, it takes input from AR glasses, microphone, and camera, runs it through AI models, and gives real-time interpretation of gestures and spoken language. Orbi serves 1 in 6 people who are neurodivergent, 280 million migrants, 6 million international students, and millions more in multicultural workforces. Unlike Google Translate, Orbi doesn't just translate language, it translates meaning. We're building Orbi to start with neurodivergent users and then expand it to travelers. Because when tech helps people feel understood, it's not just inclusive, it's revolutionary. This is our team, and we're happy to present at HarvardXR. See you later.
Remember when the kids were curious? Their eyes wide, their minds mysterious. They would poke and prod and ask you why. They would dream so big and chase the sky. But now I see these vacant eyes, fixed and flat and hypnotized, scrolling, swiping, stuck on screens, leaving a wonderful world unseen.
Imagine smart classes turning the world into a classroom. World Tutor is a multimodal app that asks teens playful, thought-provoking questions about the things around them. Like, why does your reflection flip left and right but not up and down when you look in a mirror? It adapts to their knowledge and gives feedback, making everyday moments, whether at home, in class or on the go, opportunities to learn.
Our choice of a head-worn device is pivotal in enhancing the learning journey. Unlike traditional methods where users are often tethered to screens, this approach allows for hands-free exploration, freeing users to interact with their environment naturally.
Now, let's get into the part where we take a brief look at how does this product fit into the market. It is obvious that the XR market is growing at an unprecedented rate, and we aim to leverage just that. There are existing solutions at different contexts utilizing this industry, proving that tools like this can thrive in this market. And the differentiation of our product is the user gets real-time learning in real world in real time. And of course, there is a huge potential for monetization to build a sustainable business out of this. And why are we suited to build this? Our team consists of people with expertise in XR, neuroscience, education, and entrepreneurship. It is safe to say we have the right set of tools and the zeal to build something innovative for the future. Thank you. This is World Tutor, where you can feed your curiosity with knowledge seamlessly.
Thank you for listening to some of the presentations from the Ideathon. Thank you to XR Bootcamp for hosting and all the talented innovators that came together to share ideas in the space and present them.